A woman stood in her kitchen on an ordinary day, unaware that devastation was swiftly on the way. A reluctant knock on her door, a police officer filled with dread, was there to tell her that her husband of 25 years was dead. Filled with grief and pain, her best friend stepped in to assist. The funeral was soon over. She could try to recover from all this. But once again, without warning, another knock sounded at her door. A tall, wealthy stranger with a story from a foreign shore. He spoke of her great-grandma Zalma, who the woman called GGZ. Why are you asking about her? For 35 years she's been dead, you see. 100 years ago, your great-grandmother fled from the kingdom of Pai Kashay before she could be wed. She was trained to marry the king, but instead she ran away. It created a debt for her family that we can no longer pay. 13 months from now, we will be forced from our land, where we've thrived for generations. Please try to understand. We've been searching for you. There is only one way our family can be saved, but there is a price to pay. Buried in our laws is a way to erase the debt. The woman continued to listen. What requirements must be met? There is a clause that states a female descendant can step in, fulfill the original promise, and liberate our kin. You are the only living heir of Zalma from Pai Kashay. You must marry King Cecil. Only you are qualified to pay. The woman laughed out loud, but then she had a thought. Perhaps God was blessing her in her season of great loss. Before she spent too long fantasizing about being queen, the man said, "But you must know, you will be number 13. There are 12 thrones for 12 queens. They are already seated. The king is obligated to marry you, but for your family, you are needed. Marry King Cecil. Live in Pai Kashay for 1 year. The debt will be settled, and then you can return here. You will be queen in name only after you return to American shores. And as thanks for your sacrifice, $10 million will be yours." The woman was stunned and angry to suddenly be burdened like this. Her husband was dead. A stranger was in her home with words that felt like a fist. What would she do? They were her family, and that part cut like a knife. What would become of Raina Markham? Would she become the 13th wife?